Living in a clean city isn't just about having pristine streets or manicured parks. It goes much deeper than that. Clean cities are usually healthier, safer, and more sustainable for the people who live in them. When we think about the cleanest cities in the world, we're considering a whole range of factors. Air quality, water purity, recycling systems, and green spaces all play a part. We also look at how well these cities promote eco-friendly habits among residents and whether they're investing in sustainable technology. These top 13 cleanest cities in the world are leading the way in cleanliness. Let's start with number 13. 13. Calgary, Canada. Calgary is one of Canada's cleanest cities, known for its well-maintained streets and focus on recycling. The city has strict rules about waste management, with residents required to separate their trash into different categories, making it easier to recycle. Public transportation in Calgary is efficient, with a network of buses and the CT Rain, a light rail system. This helps reduce traffic and keeps the air cleaner by encouraging people to use public transport instead of cars. Calgary is also filled with parks and green spaces like Prince's Island Park, where people can enjoy outdoor activities. These green areas are great for relaxing and also help keep the city air fresh. 12. San Francisco, USA. San Francisco is a leading city in the United States when it comes to cleanliness and sustainability. It has strong recycling and composting programs, which help keep landfills smaller and the streets cleaner. San Francisco has an extensive public transportation system with buses, streetcars, and the BART train system, making it easier to get around without a car. The city also has many parks and outdoor spaces like Golden Gate Park and the Presidio, where people can enjoy nature and fresh air. Also, San Francisco is known for its focus on renewable energy and sustainable practices, which play a big role in keeping the city clean and eco-friendly. 11. Amsterdam, Netherlands. Amsterdam is famous for its canals and vibrant culture, but it's also one of the cleanest cities in the world. A big reason for this is its biking culture. Amsterdam has more bikes than cars, thanks to its extensive network of bike lanes. This reduces traffic and keeps air pollution low. Recycling is a priority in Amsterdam, public transportation is great, and Amsterdam is known for its green spaces and parks, like Vondelpark. 10. Auckland, New Zealand. Auckland, the largest city in New Zealand, is known for being clean and green. The city is serious about reducing carbon emissions and encourages renewable energy use. It also has a solid recycling program, making it easy for people to recycle and compost organic waste. Public transportation here in Auckland is convenient, and it's full of parks and green spaces like Auckland Domain and Cornwall Park. 9. Stockholm, Sweden. The capital of Sweden is one of the cleanest cities in the world. In particular, the city is known for its clean air and beautiful waterfront views. A big reason for this is Stockholm's focus on renewable energy. The city uses a lot of wind and solar power, reducing pollution and keeping the air fresh. Stockholm has a strong recycling program, and public transportation here is great. The city also has plenty of parks and green spaces, like Djurgården and the Royal National City Park. 8. Vienna, Austria. Vienna is a beautiful city with a rich history, but it's also one of the cleanest cities around. One reason Vienna stays so clean is its excellent waste management system. The city encourages recycling, with designated bins for paper, plastic, and glass, which helps keep trash off the streets. Public transportation is great here, and Vienna is also known for its many parks and green spaces. The city has places like the Prater and the Schönbrunn Palace Gardens, where you can enjoy a beautiful and peaceful walk. 7. Vancouver, Canada. Vancouver is known for its stunning scenery and for being clean. A big part of this is Vancouver's strict recycling program that encourages people to compost their food scraps, which helps cut down on trash. Vancouver is also working towards a zero-waste goal, which means the city wants to recycle or reuse almost everything. This helps keep the streets clean and reduces landfill waste. Public transportation is great, and the city has places like Stanley Park, where you can walk, cycle, or just relax in nature. 6. Munich, Germany. A few big reasons why Munich stays so clean are its strict recycling program and great public transportation. Munich also has a lot of parks and green spaces, like the famous Englischer Garden, where people can enjoy the outdoors. Munich is also focused on green energy. The city uses a lot of renewable sources like solar and wind power, which is better for the environment. 5. Sydney, Australia. Sydney is known for its stunning beaches and iconic landmarks like the Sydney Opera House, but it's also one of the cleanest cities around. One reason for this is that Sydney has strict rules against littering, especially on its famous beaches. The city has regular beach cleanups to keep them looking great. Sydney is also working hard to reduce plastic waste. The city has started banning some single-use plastics, like plastic straws and bags. This helps keep the streets and parks free from plastic litter. Plus, the public transportation here is great, and there are plenty of green spaces and parks like the Royal Botanic Garden. 4. Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo is one of the biggest cities in the world, but it's also incredibly clean. How do they do it? First, Tokyo has strict rules for dealing with trash. Another reason Tokyo is so clean is that people care about public spaces. You won't see much litter on the streets because everyone is expected to keep the city tidy. Public transportation in Tokyo is top-notch, with lots of trains and subways. Tokyo shows that even a huge city can be clean if everyone does their part. 3. Copenhagen, Denmark. Copenhagen is known for its clean and green approach to city life. One of the first things you'll notice is the large number of bicycles. Copenhagen has dedicated bike lanes everywhere, making cycling a popular way to get around. This helps keep traffic and air pollution low. The city is also a leader in renewable energy, with a strong focus on wind power. You can even see wind turbines off the coast, which supply much of the city's electricity. This commitment to green energy helps keep Copenhagen's air fresh, and of course, the public transportation and green spaces here are great. 2. Singapore. Singapore is one of the cleanest cities you'll find, and it's all thanks to its strict rules and innovative ideas. In Singapore, there are strict laws against littering and even chewing gum in public. These rules might sound tough, but they really help keep the streets clean and tidy. Singapore is also very serious about recycling and waste management. The city has an advanced system for sorting trash, and it even has a facility that turns waste into energy. This is great for the environment because it reduces landfill waste and produces power at the same time. The city is famous for its gardens by the bay, with its iconic super trees that light up at night. There are also lots of parks and rooftop gardens, making the city feel fresh and vibrant. 1. Zurich, Switzerland. Zurich is known for being super clean. The streets are tidy and there's hardly any litter. One big reason for this is that Zurich takes recycling very seriously. Getting around Zurich is easy because there's a great system of trams, buses, and trains. Zurich also has plenty of parks and walking paths, so it's a great place to enjoy the outdoors. The city also focuses on green energy. A lot of buildings use renewable sources like solar power and hydroelectric power, which is great for the environment. I hope you found this video interesting. If so, I'd really appreciate if you like, comment, and subscribe for more like this.